I have seen things that nightmares are made of. Do you believe in ghosts?
In June of 2015, Cy was contacted by Leslie and Tony Weiske of Greenwood, Indiana, about some unexplainable and strange activity that was going on in their brand new home. The Weiskes had just recently built and moved into their home in September of 2014. During the beginning of the construction, everything seemed fine, but when they started on the second floor of the home, things began to change. The very day that construction on the second floor began, things started disappearing. Lights were turned on at the site when no one was there, tools would be moved, and workers began seeing shadows and hearing things. Leslie and Tony reported there was a strange and different feeling about the second level of their soon-to-be home, a very uneasy feeling. When the family moved in, they immediately experienced an increase in these feelings, as well as feelings of being watched and someone unseen being with them while upstairs. The master bedroom and bath are particularly active, with reports of a shadow figure frequently moving back and forth from room to room. Leslie has been frightened enough in this area to actually leave the house. Other bedrooms, as well as the second floor bath, have reports of strange and unexplainable activity as well. The activity is also picked up on the bottom of the staircase and in the entry to the home, as well as the living room and front room of the home as time progresses. A grandchild of the Weiskes claims that there are monsters living upstairs, while one of the Weiske children claim that there are ghosts upstairs in the home. On one occasion, a gentleman outside of the home reported seeing a man standing in the window of the boys' room when no one was there. With the activity continuing to increase, the couple now reports seeing someone sitting in a chair next to the fireplace in the living room from time to time. Although this has happened on several occasions, they are unable to see the apparition clearly enough to identify. It should be noted that while Cy was investigating the home and doing an EVP session in the living room, that a pillow that sat in the chair on the opposite side of the fireplace somehow fell forward by itself and off the chair onto the floor. The chair that was in question in the beginning was occupied by a Cy member at the time that this happened. The two have witnessed someone peeking around the corner of them in the living room from the staircase, something scurrying across the floor in the entryway, a strange white mist, voices as if there is a conversation going on in other areas of the home, lights turning off and on, pictures being moved or knocked over, and other things being moved to different areas of the home. Shuffling and footsteps are heard, and Tony reports actually being chased by something he knows is there but cannot see. Again, it should be noted that while Cy was investigating the home, Tony sat in on an EVP session upstairs in his son's room with us. At one point, he asked if whoever we were speaking to was the one who had been chasing him, and was given an answer of yes. He then asked why they were doing this to him, and the reply was a simple because. Several EVPs were captured during our investigation of the home. There were also numerous light anomalies captured both on video as well as in still photography. Unexplainable high EMF readings were captured in the entryway and on the staircase, which reported to have been very active areas by the family. Although we were able to document this activity, unfortunately we were unable to pinpoint exactly who or what is in the Weiske home at this time. Whatever or whoever is there definitely does not want to be found out and identified. During the last 2 EVP sessions of our investigation, we were giving nothing but rude comments to get out or leave now. But even with the name calling and all the demands to leave, none of the group members ever felt anything negative or menacing while in the home.
Hey. 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 We're here in Greenwood, Indiana. The private residence. We're upstairs in one of the bedrooms. We're going to do our spirit box session. Hello. If there's any presence in this room that would like to make itself be known, can you please do so by either making a noise, moving an object, stating your name, or can you touch one of us? No. I've placed a box with an antenna on it. Has a red light behind it. If you were to walk up and touch that box, you can make the lights flash on that box. I've also placed a flashlight on the floor. If you were to walk up to that flashlight, maybe you could turn that on and flash it to communicate with us. And there's a blue light on the floor. If you were to speak into that, we may be able to hear you. Is there anybody here with us right now? Okay, well then who said no? Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me why you're here? You don't have to be afraid.
We come as friends just to talk to you.
Do you know who owns this house? Who does this house belong to? Is there any men in this house? Besides us, besides me and Gabe, is there any other men in this house with us right now? And if so, how many? I've heard you like to move things around. Can you move something for us up here? Okay. Can you try it? Why are you here? Can you say it one more time? See, you found the light again. Do you step up to that light? Make it flash.
It cannot hurt you. Nothing we have can hurt you.
Are you the one that breathed next to me earlier? Is there anything you can show us? How about trying to knock on the wall? I just want to make sure you're really here speaking with us. If that was you, do that again.
We know you never lived in this house, but can you tell us what your connection is to this piece of land? And why you're still here on it?
Is there too many of us in here with you? Okay, we are here in the boys' room. Upstairs again. What was that? If there's any presence in this room that'd like to make itself be known to us, can you please do so now? Are you making a noise? Stating your name? Moving an object? Or can you touch one of us? I placed a box with an antenna on it on the shelf there. If you were to walk up to that box and touch it, you can make the lights flash. I've also placed a flashlight on the shelf next to the glowing ball. If you were to touch that light, you might be able to make it come on. Do you see it? So, can you tell me how many of you are here with us? Okay, who are you? Can you tell me your name, please? Can you say it one more time? I had a hard time hearing you. Mike? Is there a mic here? A minute ago you told me there was a Michael in this house. Are you Michael? It sounds like that's not true.
I've heard that 2 times since we've been in here.
That's
Yeah,
not true.
that's not true.
Okay. Well, what is true? Can you touch that plasma ball up there with all the lightning in it? All the energy? We have brought somebody in here with us. Do you know this person? I thought I heard no. Do you know anybody in this room? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a woman.
It's like a woman's voice. Yes, it did.
Who do you know in this room? Can you tell us their name?
Try that one more time, please. Nothing. Can you see us?
Sounds like they're having a conversation between them.
It does. You know, you can talk to me through the lights too. You can flash the lights once for yes, twice for no, and 3 times for maybe. Would you be willing to do that? Can you touch that ball up there? heard something happen in this area a while back. A long, long time ago.
Say no.
Would you happen to know what that was? Something to do with railroad tracks.
Moves the rug. Move the picture.
Okay. I couldn't understand that.
That was a woman though.
Yep.
What can we help you with? Are you trapped here?
Oh no, our light just got brighter.
Okay, it's really cool with the light. Can you turn the flashlight completely off, please? No?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'd really like to see you turn it off. Take it completely out.
I see how this is gonna
I
go.
think that's the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You got me feeling like I'm breaking out of prison over here. Could you please turn the light off?
You ain't gonna turn it off.
That's real cool that you turned it on, but can you pull away and break the connection and turn it back off?
Are we bothering you right now?
Get back.
Get back.
Get back.
Get back.
I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't mean to bother you. I just want to talk to you. Yes. That's a voice we heard down there. You're getting stronger, aren't you?
Throwing some energy.
Well, if you're that strong, can you speak to us?
We'd still like to have a name. Will you please tell us what your name is?
I heard Robertson or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now you get out. What I just heard.
We were invited, you weren't.
We got 3 minutes of tape.
Okay.
Why do you want us to get out?
I tell you what, you turn off that light. I'll get out. If that's what you really want. Can you do that? See, you have to show me so that I know that that's really what you meant. Yeah.
Yep.
Came over loud and clear.
Okay, well, you didn't turn the light off.
No, I sat there. You were sitting over there.
No, I mean, just a minute, no one came here, sit there and decided to get done. I was facing good at me. Forget all the time you trying to listen to your mouth and open.
I hate tingling.
When you guys were in the boys' room, we did hear a big thump. Oh, yeah. In the guest room. Yeah, it was.
They said it was a car.
No, that was the
Mike just said, hey, if you're here, would you knock on the wall?
That wasn't not the
And it
first
said,
time.
boom.
Yeah, not the first time we was up there. And then he was out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's just,
No.
I feel it doesn't easily fall over.
Smell?
I've never seen it fall. It doesn't.
Okay, here we are in the living area, and I'm going to turn this up just a little bit, here a little bit clearer. If there's any presence here, would like to make itself be known, can you please do so now by either making a noise, stating your name, moving an object, or can you touch one of us? If you were to speak into that blue light that's sitting on the table, we may be able to hear you. I've also placed a flashlight on the table. You can turn that on if you wish. And there's a box that's got an antenna on it. If you were to walk up to that box, you may be able to make the lights flash on. Can you hear me? Is there anyone here with us? Can you show yourself, please?
Anybody here at all want to talk with us?
I was talking to somebody upstairs. I was wanting to know if that person would come down here and speak with us. Who am I speaking with? Can you tell me that, please? Say that one more time, please. We brought somebody new in with us. I want to know if you know this person. If you do, can you tell me her name? What's your name?
Can you please tell us your name?
Hello? Would anybody else come forward, please? Tell you? You want me to tell you my name? My name's Mike.
I'm Amber.
My name's Barb.
I'm Gabe.
Leslie. There
There we go. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Now will you tell us your name, please?
You're really cool.
You know, you can talk to me through that box with an antenna too, just by flashing the lights. Once for yes, twice for no, and 3 times for maybe. If that's easier. Are you still here? Thank you.
Found it.
There you go.
Cool.
It's really neat of you. Now, would you mind stepping? Thank you. And who am I speaking with? Can you tell me that? Would you be willing to do that?